What up, y'all, to another wonderful day of me reacting to Hazbin Hotel and constantly asking the question, where the fuck is Lute in all of this? Like, oh my god, Gravity had me so hyped. Season 1 had me hyped. She seemed to be plotting something with Lilith. It seemed like, genuinely, I knew Vox was gonna be like the main antagonist. I thought Lute, though, was gonna be like co-antagonist, like trying to generate a war, and instead we have just watched her stand by and do nothing. That blew my mind. Genuinely, of all the writing decisions in the series so far, that has been like the one thing I'm like, y'all set me up to be so hyped for this woman, and she has just not done jack shit. It's annoying. It's like, I know they're probably doing like, oh, they're setting it up for like season 3, which like kind of did with Vox, but at least Vox was relevant as a recurring antagonist in season 1 instead of off screen being pissed off at people doing things that she should be saying way more shit about. Also, yeah, there is a whole other cast of characters besides Lute in this thing. Yeah, this has just straight up been the Vox season, and I'm kind of here for it. Man is deliciously evil. I mean, you can have your issues like how much of like Angel Dust's thing, like you like or not. Like if you thought they need to set up just a little bit more, but you gotta say like, oh yeah, Vox, fucking evil piece of shit. He's delectable. He is amazing at this. And I am seated. I'm kind of curious to see like how much they nail these final 2 episodes. Like if it truly will be every complaint I've ever had will be eliminated. But I am kind of like leaning more towards the fact that this show is good. But my god, has there been things this season that have annoyed me way more than anything that happened in season 1? Vaggie getting her random wings and singing about hate included. But yeah, let's get into it, see how much of this is going to be make or break, and if we really have to wait till season 3 for Lute to be relevant. I'll say we have to deal with the whole Sarah committed genocide thing, and she's sorry about that and kind of needs to stand up for herself. Oh yeah, Lucifer's dumb. Oh yeah, Lucifer is getting scam called by Vox. This man, so powerful, so loving, he wants to be in his child's life, but my god, has he been useless this season. Holy shit, this man, we have so many jokes about Alastor being put on fraud watch, but Lucifer's case is almost just as bad if you just count the times where he's actually useful. He gave his daughter a pep talk. Everything after that has just been playing directly into the hands of the villains, and I'm kind of okay with that. Like, say what you want about all the characters, like how consistently so many of them have been dummies. Lucifer, for my money, has always been stupid. The man, ever since season 1, people say, oh, he was hype, he was smarter, but no. This man has been this all over the place, very like he wants to be there for his child, but he's a fool. He's funny. He's a weirdo guy, and he has just not been on the ball for clearly a very long time. So him falling for this and just being used horrifically by whatever Vox has planned, that tracks. It's everyone else who was like, okay, can one person please lock the fuck in, as y'all are just giving the villain layups at this point.
Charlie, your father has arrived. Please don't give up on me. Ooh.
Somebody just wrote a 10,000 word essay about, oh my god, Lucifer, he's afraid of people giving up on, you see, yeah, that's been his entire vibe for a long time. And while it's cute, it's relatable, he is the character, who I like but has always been weirdly used, who kind of gets stuck with the fact that his wife was doing his entire job for millennia, who is a trophy husband. Clearly Lilith was doing everything, and yeah, he has a lot of power, but he can't basically use any of it. Or never at least figured out how to use it indirectly to hurt sinners. As I think it's really funny that he's basically the genie from Aladdin, but my god, can this man just... He doesn't experiment. Probably.
You want your old padre to kick it right here or something? Can do. I can kick it. Gotta follow those dreams, right?
He's a dummy. All that can be said.
You got me, Charlie.
Sorry, Dad. This isn't a prank.
It's a takeover.
Let me go now, and I won't smite you.
I don't know what's dumber, the fact that he thought that would work as a threat after just failing and trying to do it literally yesterday, or that he's eventually going to get sidetracked by the fact that Alastor is here and his hate boner for him outweighs basically everything else in his life.
Red guy?
We both know you can't harm sinners.
Pop told you that one.
Host, and no, it
Why would he know that one? No, for real, why would Alastor know all of that? Like, it's probably safe to assume that Rosie told Alastor, but Lucifer assuming that all this has to come from Al is honestly kind of funny in that he just thinks so little of Vox that he has to assume his new rival is the one ruining his life, or at least giving out his secrets. But yeah, Rosie has to be the one that told him, right?
seems he figured it out because you're sloppy with your secrets.
Here, I will show you, sloppy.
Hey, could you both shut up, please? This is my moment.
Really, this man cannot have anything not be about himself, but I think it's way funnier to think that he just cannot have Alastor focus on another man for 3 seconds.
I own the radio, demon. I own hell.
Yeah, okay, whatever gets you off, guy.
You like it? It's angelic metal from my new friend, Carmilla Carmine. You see, she is...
Yeah, nobody cares, man. Look.
Let me guess, he's gonna say Carmilla's a fallen angel or something. I mean, they're gonna do some reveal for her, just give some history why she's so often being associated with angelic weaponry. Or explain, like, why she has kids.
You're garbage. That's why you're in hell. You were a failure in life, and you're a failure now.
Just like him. I just assume part of the reason why he hates fucking everyone.
Oh, Lucifer, you should be much more worried than that.
Now, truly, I'm gonna need Lucifer to lock the fuck in at least one of these episodes and actually be useful. Like, I get Al's doing his own little play where he is trying to get out of his deal with Rosie, most likely, but Lucifer, you haven't gotten a W all season, and I really need you to correct that, as my god, your rep is so in the toilet right now. Really, it's almost as bad as Al's. Except people really want to defend the Lucifer can't do anything thing. Though people are debating the whole clause thing about why Lucifer can't attack sinners and how much of a cop-out that is. Really, biggest question, shouldn't be asking it. I feel like, Charlie, we have like the 7 deadly sins we could also be calling right now. They weren't owned by Amazon at the time, but I really wanted a bigger cameo of like, just, I can just imagine Sane sitting there like gleefully rubbing his hands that he's like, oh, Vox thing goes over, I would get to be in charge of the other 6 rings or something like that.
Failure. I'll show you failure.
Oh yeah, he really took that time.
Trust us with your weather.
Oh yeah, it's the thing everyone wanted to say was a cult leader. Also, he's way too hot. I need one of these fuckers to actually be kind of fugly when they were human. There's been too many consistent glow-ups across the human to demon transformations. Somebody here has to be unattractive in this show, and it should at least have been Vox. I don't care what you say. That dude should not have a face made for TV. I know it does technically work, but of course, come on, just ruin this for one. That's the thing. Some people like love Vox. So I'm like, can we get a little Uggo in there? Just ruin the ships for some people, as I feel like so many of them are fair weather fans. You can only love someone at their best when you have seen them at their worst, and still decided, yeah, I'd tap that.
Rome wasn't built in a day where there's a will.
Of course, this is just Vox's fucking history. So he's basically just spent his entire time backstabbing people or like being extremely jealous of other people. You know, I do like this more than him being like an actual cult leader. As him just being Vox News, it's so fucking dumb, but I love it as a pun. Oh, this is so good.
I know I have some mighty big shoes to fill, but I promise.
Vincent. Okay, officially got a first name for Vox. Vincent just fits too well. This man, though. I really wish in this song, just for a bit, we just see someone else get the job he wanted and he has to kill through multiple people to get the job that he actually wants. That would just be funny to me, that's all. The song's fantastic. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but my buddy VG Marcus, he broke down how many times each person sings just through credits on IMDb. And it turns out Vox is... It's really gonna be hard to argue against that Vox is like the main character of this season, or at least the focus, as bro sang at least 10 songs this season. He is in 10 of them, meanwhile Charlie is only in 6. Like, I'm not complaining, but that's a crazy skew, like legit. I wonder how much like the bad it is, like if you break it down by minute. I'm liking it, Also, wait, how many solos have there been this season? No, there's been a couple.
Trust me with your entertainment.
Oh, he is eating this up. The animators did a fantastic job with these poses.
What it means to rule the airwaves. Trust me, and your future will be brighter.
Okay, now I'm starting to see where the fucking cult thing came from. Again, it's mostly on his head, though some would say that the news is kind of a cult. Also, that TV is looking very precarious right now. He's trying so hard with the fucking... I wonder if the one thing is just like a straight up him trying to rip off Lucifer. Because we did see him do something similar to that when he tried to do like, his whole angel form last time. When he was like facing down Sarah. But, okay, Wand definitely trying to rip off Adam's shit. And the cape is just him being a poser. Like, it doesn't match his outfit whatsoever. And I feel like lack of fashion sense to be the one thing that Vox should have a better lock on. I mean, he's dating Val, who should at least somewhat know how to dress people.
Where could he be? He never ignores my calls. Look, I apologized 14 times and I sent a whole flock of duck emojis.
What the fuck?
I get on the incompetence thing, Charlie. I need you to do better. I need you to get one fucking W this season. Because she had so few last one time too. And I know she's like the thing that brings the whole Hazbin hotel together. But once, I need her to lock the fuck in and slap the shit out of Vox at least once. Or at least like actually outthink her opponent instead of being basically lucking into it. Or her dad showing up to save the day. He can show up, but I need more of a tag team type situation to like really cement that she is coming into her own and being the true leader of hell. As at this point, it's clear that it shouldn't be Lou, and it definitely shouldn't be Vox, or Alastor, or Rosie. None of these people seem very qualified. I think it should be Husk. Husk for president. I say this right now with absolutely no reservations. Vote that man in, and hopefully he won't gamble away your life savings.
Do you guys know what this is about?
I am famous porn star
yeah,
Angel
this.
Dust. But what you may not know is that I was the first guest at the Hazbin Hotel. The only way we can save ourselves is by fighting back.
Thank you, Angel. It's great to have you.
Yeah, we can say a lot about this, how Angel Dust is just never gonna forgive himself for being used and controlled like this. And yeah, Vox is proving he's the only competent person here. Actually, no, there's no things. The villains fucking killed this shit. Absolute master strats. Chess while everyone else is looking for their checkerboard.
Why would he say that?
Angel?
My fellow demons!
Terrible for Husk, though.
For years, we have stood by watching our brothers and sisters die the eternal death. The one good thing Morningstar's little hotel did was show us that we could defend ourselves. I present to you the might of Lilith!
Of course, it's a dick. Yeah, that's perfectly on brand.
Wait, that's what it looks like? Ew, I don't like it.
What the hell is that?
Fascinating.
You didn't know about this, dude?
Fuck.
Knock, knock! Can the angels come out to play?
Oh, that's a bad tickle. Bad tickle!
Ooh. That's really cool. I love how everyone thought that was like an angel attack happening when we saw in the trailers, and it's just no. Vox with his big dick cannon opening up the doors of heaven and them coming, wait. Yeah, it coming crashing down, just massive symbol of how fucked this place is. Like, oh, shit. I guess this means Peter's out of a job. And probably nothing's lost. Old Order is dead.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, broadcasts can go all the way up to hell. Or to heaven.
It's about
Back and forth.
time. Silly ideas about
Luke, please
fighting us
fucking
off.
do
Don't
something.
forget, Seraphim, you have 24 hours to surrender the kingdom of heaven to me.
Yeah, panic attack. Because you're fucked.
Charlie? This time we hunker down and we wait this out.
I can't remember how to breathe. I have no soul standing in all of that alone.
All right. Make a decision.
I must pray on this.
Learn. You know, I want to mention this one last time that in my Hazbin Hotel shipping video, I put down Penchus and Sarah as being a potential top tier ship. And given how he just walked off to go talk to her, I know I'm ignoring all of the emotions of Sarah finally learning to speak with her own voice, the arc that they clearly just gave her as she's being overwhelmed with everyone trying to give their own 2 cents. Yeah, he's about to help her find her voice, and I am so excited for all this fucking fan art.
Sarah, are you all right?
Also note, they have a similar eyes on heaven as they do in hell. That's a cool visual. I like that being a consistent thing through both of these worlds.
Who let you through?
Well, I'm quite stealthy and, well, everybody's busy screaming.
Also, everyone in heaven is incompetent.
Is there any way I can be of assistance?
Do you have any idea the weight of my position? Do you even grasp what I truly am?
One
And?
who could maybe use a friend to talk to?
Demons are at the gates and everyone is looking to me to know what to do. But how can I, when so many that might have been saved have been slain because of me?
Well, first off, you kind of botched this every single step of the way. Kind of didn't really announce via phone or hologram that Penchus is alive. And yes, I understand that she is fully crashing out right now, and that's terrible. She's killed so many people. But I'm like, I think this makes great thematic sense that Sarah is going through this personal struggle. I have just always been of the opinion that it's only okay. I love her song, but Sarah as a character has always been just to me. I think part of the fact is that I think exterminations are who's actually emotionally invested in them and the experience and like the perspective that we see it from. As to date, it seems like the only characters who we see like have true personal connections to extermination, to people that are lost, is like angels. Vaggie tried to stop it and like was personally for that punished. Sarah's like dreading her role in that whole genocide. Everyone else either is like more nebulously connected. We don't know anyone who's like, oh my god, no, I lost my best friend in this, whether they're in hell. And Charlie's just like general, like, oh my god, the suffering of my people, which is nebulous, and we kind of don't have like a face to really connect with that and like truly be angry or like have more complicated feelings with. So seeing all the emotional turmoil caused by someone who committed the genocide while not really getting that personal perspective from the actual people who suffered under it, that is the thing. Is like, I keep waiting to like get more hell perspective in a way isn't just angry mob being clearly misled by a zealot, fascist. And that's the one thing I was like, okay, I feel like I wish we got more of that earlier, and then we like this would fully fucking track. But we didn't, which is always going to that, like, oh, we needed more seasons, or like, and basically a fucking season 1, and just what we got as season 1 was actually season 2. But yeah, Sarah's going through it, and I'm like, always like mixed. It's like, fine, it's whatever.
Even explain humans having enough innate goodness to be redeemed while they take part in actions as vile as this.
Humans are afraid. It starts with sorry.
This is such a cute song. I do enjoy it. Cannot believe that this is the entirety of Sarah's arc right now. Okay, Loki, I hope she dies, like has a whole sacrifice in later. But it just being like, okay, Penchus picks her up. She gets advice from someone that she kind of thinks as being lesser than her. And then it's like, okay, humanity. We all make mistakes. We gotta keep on trying. And oh boy, this snake. He's gonna get so much fan art. But I need that one extra thing from Sarah this season to really like lock in this arc. Yeah, that's we're gonna wait to see like how that actually concludes.
What can I say? I like a little extra razzmatazz in my reveal.
More people's support to take on heaven.
To witness my moment of triumph.
Don't you mean our moment?
Tell him I expect him there early and wearing something nice.
Whatever you say, Fox.
She's right, you know.
You know, what I would give to just have Alastor just be silent for the majority of his time with Vox. Just have him smiling, smirking, and have Vox crashing the fuck out trying to get his attention. A la Breaking Bad. I just know. They're basically going to say, oh my god, oh, you're fighting them. Because while we don't know exactly what he's going to say, the intent is obvious. Don't you think that your friends are holding you back? Don't you want to prove me wrong? Don't you want to like show what a big, strong man you are, Vox, and how you're so much better than me? And he's just going to be egging this man on to do dumb shit. When I feel like so much of the work is already done, that he don't need Alastor to be here to have Vox truly crash out like this. To fall, again, for such an obvious trap, even though he fell for a very obvious trap in Alastor offering up this deal.
Do you really think you're powerful enough to take on all of heaven?
I was strong enough to beat you, wasn't I?
Only with the help of your little friends. You couldn't even get Charlie to admit you bested her.
Oh, I can change that.
But she'd never come. And even if she did, there's nothing you could do to break that girl's spirit.
I'll get her here, on camera, in front of all of hell, bowing before me.
As we get to this point and be like, yeah, getting played like a goddamn fiddle.
What a fantasy! She'll never admit to hell she was wrong. Test your luck with heaven if you want. When you're dead, I'll be free again.
We'll see.
Oh, he is too easy.
He extremely is.
We have less than a day before the forces of hell attack. I have no choice. Prepare the troops and tell them to stand by. You will have the remainder of our time to try and resolve things peacefully.
Let's get a move on. Let's go, 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 go. This place has to survive a war. Let's go, let's go.
Come on, Mom, come on.
Girl, please. Please lock the fuck in. I'm, again, begging her. Again, I'm also shocked that her mom has not fully blocked her call.
Mom?
Hey there, princess. Been a minute since we had time to chat.
You absolute monster.
Whoa, whoa! No need to get hysterical. You and I haven't always seen eye to
That's the
eye.
fucking contact picture he made for her.
Your dad was resistant at first, but he'll be there.
What did you do to him?
I'll take that as a yes. There'll be a piece of cake with your name on it.
I don't know what he's up to, but you're not just walking into V Tower.
I mean, it's not like any other solutions are falling out of the sky.
But
Are you okay? I'm fine. We did it. We finally got through to Sarah. She believes in you. She believes in redemption.
Vox has everything he needs. He's smeared our reputation. He's villainized the angels completely.
It'll take a lot more than words at this point to convince anyone. Then we show them. If hell can broadcast to heaven, I'm sure we can do the same.
you've been able to do the same. You have proof of that. But Emily, I guess she's been too busy Leslie noping all of heaven to really be able to, like, figure out how tech works.
Vox Tech has been pirating Heaven's television channels for decades, and some of Earth's too.
Wait, how do you know about the security system?
Oh, I designed the whole system.
So you know how to broadcast something to all of hell?
Yes.
This dude has been around this entire season and not done jack shit till this exact moment. Like, I'm not mad. I was like, I wish, again, we had a little bit more with him.
Well, you made sure that my blankets were always folded at my requested 45-degree angle. So I assume that made us best friends. Isn't it obvious?
You know, if you don't have the time to, like, give a full, like, whole character arc, convince them that maybe money isn't everything, that we are friends, and that redemption is possible, or just like, oh, endear him to this group of assholes. Yeah, I guess making a joke about how easy it was to get him on your side. That tracks well enough.
Yeah, totally.
Then you could set up a broadcast from heaven.
No! It would take someone in heaven with an intellect equivalent to mine.
Pensious.
You want me to invent something?
He's in!
The snake? He would.
To unite us.
These overlords are tough, but with our expertise, we will never be enough. We'll see who's smiling.
Okay, that's actually a good burn.
Now, don't be dramatic.
Oh, please, God, no. Please don't give him a sad song about his love focusing on fucking Alastor. I really want it, but I also... No, they're gonna fake us the fuck out on this, I know it.
Rude because he's stressed out trying to do his master plan. Says break up the band.
Also, it just occurred to me, does Vox and Charlie also have the parallel of both having Spanish lovers? Don't know why that just hit me, and I don't... For some reason, I now really want that to be a thing for Lute's, whoever her second man's gonna be.
Vox is an asshole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck him, just being blunt.
Velvet's such a fucking queen. I love her so goddamn much. All the villains are great in this show. I like them genuinely more than most of the main characters. Like, they're terrible, but consistently they have just been the smartest, the funniest, and actually getting shit done. The curiosity of me is like, okay, are they actually gonna turn on Vox? That we're gonna have to wait and see. I feel like it's gonna take a lot more than just him being a full asshole for this team to, like, abandon him at this point in their whole master plan.
And maybe then he'll chill again and realize who he missed. That is me.
Again, competence. Yeah, we could turn on our best friend who's in charge of this whole operation, or we can tolerate his bullshit and then stab him and humble him once we've actually won. Peak business management, and I'm here to see it.
They're about to know who they're dealing
Yes.
with. Every one of them.
Okay. Lute's fantastic, mad as fuck that she has not been given anything to do. But what has Abel been doing here? I think I like him. I'm a huge Fall Out Boy fan. But this boy has just been around this entire season, which is weird. This man has done nothing. And like for how much he's been in the marketing, I'm like waiting for something to happen with him. You know, besides the taffy.
Storm's coming. Also fucking scared. Don't disturb your dad's crown. You know there's no stopping it now.
It's perfect. Fucking amazing. Oh my god, I want so much more of her in this story. It's crazy that one big grab, like fucking, I'm back on track. I want Lute hype immediately.
A screaming conscience I cannot silence. The dark.
Amazing singer.
Not our last one.
All right, that was episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel, and I mean, it's good, it's fine. I'm waiting for a bit more of a knockout, but this is like the penultimate episode. Things are happening. Lute is still, we're getting a little bit, and that's all I needed to be amazed. Like, yes, okay, don't care about anything else going on. Vox is still being baited by, let's be honest, a weak rage baiter. Lucifer is now imprisoned. Charlie is having a panic attack till her doppelganger showed up, and then, okay, we're gonna do a team, we're gonna do something to stop Vox and announce to the world that Pentious is alive and show like the sincerity of the angels for that whole thing. This feels like shit that they should have been working on a little bit earlier in the season, but it's fine. I'm curious to see like exactly how or if any like more character arcs we're gonna see in this actual finale, as it's great, it's entertaining. There's so many like there's definitely gonna be a lot of spectacle. It has to be for how much like this season has raised the bar visually, but I'm still waiting for like, okay, peak cinema that isn't just the songs. Like the songs are fantastic, and this is a musical. But I swear it's like, okay, the music is going to like redeem this character. I'm like, not really. At least in my personal opinion. Sarah's like, again, to me. I'm waiting for like truly like peak character writing. I feel like for this season, I've been waiting for its like loser baby. You know, like that was focused on like Angel Dust and his character, and I know we're just gonna get like big plot beats. I want like those like that good character shit as well. As so much of this season is for like, okay, we're juggling just a little bit too much, or we need just a little bit more time, and just been okay. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm waiting for that thing like besides gravity to like really wow me. Angel Dust's singing was pretty damn close, but we again, so much potential here, and it's really good execution for like the spectacle and like getting me to like most of the characters. I'm like, oh, it's missing that one personal bit of sauce for me. I don't give a fuck. Guys, if you can like the show as much as you want, I'm enjoying it for what it is and like what I can get out of it. But don't be pressed about some other people's opinions, because truly at this point in the world, most of them are just okay. As personal interpretation is way better than any rando on the internet's opinion. Okay, cool? Tune in next time for my reaction to see how this all is gonna fucking land.